I want so much for you.
Bro, you can't want more for them than they want for themselves.
You cannot. What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we're back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you are listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, if you could like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating, and do not forget to share it with somebody because the support is gladly appreciated. So once again, I'm Coach Williz, and we got Zyler on here. All right, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead. Zyler's been having a real impactful week.
Man, that red berry and oak candle is nice, man.
Yeah?
Where y'all get that from?
You see it right there. The better homes and...
Bro, I looked at that, but I was like, ain't no way. That's the brand. Ain't no way that's the store.
Yeah, no.
Better Homes
No. They sell it at the Wally.
A word?
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
Yeah. We got a few from Bath and Body Works though.
That's the only place I know. Bro, I don't want to mess with the mic too much. That mic's gonna fall in my lap. But all right.
But yeah, that's a good one though. It do smell good too.
Get it. It's subtle, man. It ain't super strong.
Mm-hmm. And it burns smooth on us, man. The other one we had, that's what we was tripping, bro. All right, man, whatever. Our Bath and Body Works one, man, it wasn't burning smooth on us. Like the way the flames had was burning out on it. Like the
I got a 3-wick?
Nah, it was 2. And one of the wicks was like burning off balance.
Yeah.
So like they wasn't. So that's why I was like, man, so maybe the Wally is out doing the Bath and Body Works.
I get ahead of myself. No, it probably depends on like whatever candle you buy, really.
Yeah.
Hey, way to start off an interesting podcast talking about candles.
Another thing, man, Bath and Body Works, man. This is a guy I work with. He bought Bath and Body Works stock, man. And last time he told me, man, he was like 60% up on that joint. So,
just the market been booming.
Instead of candles, probably buy a stock.
I mean, it depends on how much the shares are.
No, for sure. I mean, yeah.
I didn't even know they were publicly traded.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Might look into it.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. But yeah, man, go ahead and tell the people about your week.
Well, the week was cool. Like, I can't complain about most of it. And actually, me complaining about this thing happened like 2 weeks ago. But I just remembered today. I'm like, oh, yeah. That was some all right. But the week was cool. I just spent time with some family and then wrote. Oh, another thing. Like a sad thing happened. I think last night or the night before. Last night. So I'll start with that. I was writing a story and I accidentally deleted it. I wasn't super far into the story, but I had a lot of notes and outlining. Just like the real backbone of the story, deleted it. Couldn't recover it. Because the way that the application auto-saved, it auto-saved and overwrote it. And it doesn't have a backup cache file of Heartbroken. And I was like, how bad do I want to go get it? Because I'm like, I'm sure I can go get it.
So many times I
flipped this table over.
Don't know what to believe.
So I had to rewrite that, start the whole process over, rewriting that story. Now it has a totally different tone. I made the story much darker. Yeah. I was upset.
I'm angry now.
Granted, it was already a story about a serial killer, but it got much darker. So, but weekend was cool. Spent some time like family. Like bro came over to the house. We watched the fight. UFC. Excellent fight. And then like on Sunday, sat and chilled with my grandma for a minute.
That's what's up.
When I'm not doing stuff at the house, I try to like spend time with the family. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do that more now. It's super important.
Man, it's important.
I don't see how people be like, I only see my parents like once a month type of stuff. I won't let that happen.
It's very important, man.
I might not call you every day.
Oh, no.
I might not call you every day.
Do not count on me to call you.
I'm not going to do that.
But I will definitely pop up on you.
I'm going to show up.
Yeah, I will definitely pop up on you.
I'm not good at calling people.
Me neither, man.
I can't.
Bro, I'm not even good at texting back to people, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm terrible at it. Just wanted to let you know.
Didn't know.
So if you ever don't get a text back from me, that's why.
That stuff drives me crazy.
Bro, it's like, literally when I text.
No one's that busy.
Literally when I text people, like I'll literally write up the reply and I'll just close my phone and put it in my pocket. Then when I open up my phone later and I look at the thread, because I'm like, why didn't he or she text back? I'm like, ooh, I never sent the message.
And then you just don't send it at all. It's too late. Like, no, it's not.
I text back like 4-5 hours later. Bet.
Boy. I'm already knowing. I'm like, what's the point of even texting me back?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I mean, Mariah's the same way. Mariah be like, bro, like Mariah will text me in the morning. She'll be like, hey, good morning. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never text her back. But the reason why I don't text her back is because like 15 minutes later, I'll call her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
that's good enough.
You know, there's no reason to ever text back. But she like, nah, bro, at least like try to text me first. I'm like, well, why? Like, when you get up, I'm just going to call you anyway. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm not that good at texting back. So
I already know that.
Oh, yeah. My whole family knows. But the crazy thing is, bro, is that if people call me, I'll pick up the phone. That's not cap. Like, if people call me, bro, I'll pick up the phone. But if they text me, yeah, I probably won't.
I'm the opposite. Like, if you call me, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
But if you text me, I usually have my phone somewhere nearby. And it's nothing for me to just boop, 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 boop. All right, done. I don't expect like a super long, drawn out conversation, but I will text you back relatively quickly.
Nah, I'm the opposite, bro.
It's easy. But if you call me, I'll call you back. Maybe.
Man, if you call me, I'll pick up the phone, man. That's the thing, though. Because I'll try to call my sisters, will not pick up the phone. No matter how many times. Like, I can call them 4 times in a row. Yeah. And then on the 4th time, they will text me and be like, what do you want? Why did you not pick up the phone? Obviously, it's urgent if I'm calling you this many times. But yeah, they won't pick up the phone. So.
And then a FaceTime, don't even bother.
See, that depends who it is. That depends who it is. Yeah.
I done hung up on my brother before because he sent me a FaceTime. I don't feel like FaceTime, and I hate it. Like, I'm trying to hold the phone at the right angle. Yeah. Like, no.
I'm about to show you my forehead the whole time.
Like, I'm not even, I'll show you the ceiling. I just set it on the table, treat like a regular phone call. Like, I don't have, like, no.
Man.
Like, there's no point in me, no. Because at that point, just come over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well come just look at you pretty much. Face.
Yeah, that's what we're doing anyway.
FaceTime for hours. Are you crazy? But yeah, the week was cool. So to go on about the thing I was mad about.
Yeah.
I was heated because it was just like blatant. I felt disrespected.
Yeah.
So I'm just in the house dropping them words.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I'm just
bombs.
I'm not like destroying the house. So I'm not even yelling, but I'm in the house just cussing this person out in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you could have said something.
I'm fed up.
So do you know what Discord is?
No, explain.
Really? So originally, Discord was made as like a little chatting program for video gamers. But now it's much broader. But just think of it as a central place to go. You remember like Kick? Kind of like Kick.
Yeah.
You can have like a little room, different service, stuff like that. So it's like a gamer's Kick. I'm in this room. I've been in this room for about over a year. Mind you, I didn't give them people like, not financial advice, but like, well, I guess kind of technically financial advice. But like things I was doing in the stock market, just different stuff, or like answering questions. So what do you use? What I've done this.
Yeah.
I've been in this Discord server for 1 year. No trouble. But the second I'm like, okay, there's over 100 people in here. Got to be a writer up in here. Somebody's a writer in here. And there's like a dedicated channel that's for creators. So dudes are always in there dropping their bum Twitch links.
Yeah.
So I was mad. They drop their Twitch links. That's all they drop. I'm like, okay, let me try something different. So I asked, are there any writers in here? I didn't make it I left it pretty ambiguous on purpose. Like, are there any writers in here? Period. I didn't say story type of writer. I just wanted to meet a writer. I don't care what you write for whatever purpose. One person answers. All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's better than nobody. So I message him. No reply. And then I go back. I got reported. Because I asked about, like, there's a thing where you can kind of like send messages to all the moderators. Somebody just sent it to all the moderators and slapped that. And then one of the moderators was like, what do you mean by do you write? And I gave a whole explanation like, hey, like, hey, here's this right here.
Yeah.
No replies. Now, granted, I could have came at it. Yeah, I could have given more information initially, but I was kind of putting on to that situation like, okay, if they're interested, they'll ask questions, and I'm prepared to answer them. But I left it pretty open just to kind of like not exclude anybody. And I asked them, like, let me know if I'm out of pocket here. Or if this isn't the right place. Nobody replied. So I'm like, is this really a channel for like
creators
and networking?
Yeah.
For this, but like, of course, there's different like layers of this Discord server. I'm not bashing Discord server. I just didn't. That left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, man, people talking about they want to do this stuff and they want to network, but when it comes time for me to try to do it, and I'd like, okay, I can give you a better spiel. Do you have a moment later, and I can give you the whole shebang? I only need like 5 minutes of your time.
That's it.
Because if you're a writer, I'm a writer too. I'm just trying to get something popping.
That's it.
Didn't get a reply. I'm just like,
you.
I call it like, hey,
lovers. That's ridiculous, man.
Band. If you can figure out what band means, that's what it is.
Oh man.
So
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Has anybody beforehand, like anybody reached out besides on Twitch, like, hey, bro, you know, is anybody trying to link with this or work on this project together?
I don't know. It just always seemed like they're all just wanting to kind of seem to be, and I'm not knocking nobody for wanting to be a Twitch streamer. Show, chase the bag, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But it just all seems like they're just, all they're focused on is just being this one thing. And
that's
when
it.
I'm trying to do something outside the box, nobody was messing with it.
You're a crazy man.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's just, it left a bad taste in my mouth.
No, that's ridiculous, bro.
Because the moderators, they're like YouTubers I watch. I look up to them and like kind of use them as like a blueprint. So it's not even on the people who made the server.
Yeah.
I'm more so putting on the people like me, like who trying to get somewhere, who didn't even like
for sure
take the time to be like, hey, bro, you could have did that a little more, like been a little more professional. Because I didn't even come. I'll show you the message after. Because I didn't come unprofessionally, but hey, man, you could have approached this a little bit better.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm a writer too. Let's get something shaking. But nah, I get nothing. I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm not, you don't owe me a reply, but I mean, if we both in the mud, why not make something happen?
Why not try to work together?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not try to build something together? Especially if you said like before, like, bro, I've been helping y'all out with other stuff that
I didn't even bring that up.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy.
But still though, I mean, you don't even have to bring it up, but still we know that that's happened.
Yeah, and this whole time, y'all have never seen me in this server wilding. I'm usually a lurker, just in the cut. But the 1 second I'm trying to network with somebody.
It's ridiculous.
I don't give it nobody.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So if somebody even, maybe on some slim chance that you are watching this video and you are in that server.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Well, he thought of it here first.
So that's it is what it is.
You already know. You already know. That's as far as we could take it.
But
so
it was cool, man.
Yeah.
The week was, I can't complain.
Yeah.
Got a new plan. I'm done though. I'm done.
You sure? Probably not. Because then your plant's going to start having like their own ceilings and everything.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, man, I might have to start. I might start selling them.
Yeah.
Might start slanging them plants.
Man, use the room you got, man. Use the room you got.
That's what I'm doing. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, man, I got all these cuttings, roots on them. I don't have enough space for all these. Like, I'm gonna have to give some away, or I'm gonna have to sell some.
Bro, where are you getting all your lighting for these plants? Just natural light, or like
I got natural light and I got some grow lights.
That's what
I got grow lights.
Especially with the sun going down earlier now. So
yeah. So I supplement with grow lights. I leave the blinds open. This is in the back, like the room that it's in is like in the backyard, so I don't have to worry about nobody looking in my house or nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, well, man, hey, for sure, if y'all listen to this, man, and y'all are a writer, reach out to Zyler. You already know where to find him.
I'm not that aggressive.
His show handle should be somewhere right there at Finally Zyler. Yeah, right there. You should see it now.
I get in trouble for not having stuff in the right position.
Yeah.
This man's a different person behind camera, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Not at all, man.
Just playing.
Just trying to deliver the best products for y'all. That's all. That is all.
Tell us back your week, man.
Man, my week was smooth, man. Smooth like butter. It really was a smooth week until I slipped up I slipped on my own butter and I messed myself up. So it was, what was it, man? Like I said, it was a smooth week. Oh, let me tell you about this story first. Friday I go hoop, right? Go to the place I always go hoop at.
In the dub?
Yeah.
All right.
It's always different characters up there, you know, all the time. So it's a new dude, man. He coming from Texas. He done moved to Oklahoma. Oh boy. This dude's he a Christian and everything, man. I haven't even sent him the links. I should have sent. I got his number, so okay. I should have sent him the links. But
this might be
anyway,
better than I think.
Yeah. Okay. But so he comes up here, man. You know, he's talking about looking for a church and all this. I didn't mention like, you know, hey, come to my church. I normally don't do that.
I don't blame you.
But so yeah, he was telling this and everything, and I was like, okay, man. So first we started talking about like the Bible and all that, God and Jesus and all that. So I was like, okay, man, it's pretty cool. And we were still hooping. So, and I don't really like to, like, for one thing, bro, I do not like to get political, religious. I don't like to do none of that stuff when I hoop. I just want to hoop and go home, bro. Yeah. That's all I want to do. I do not want to be up here debating. I don't want to be in dude's face. I don't want to be holding out these long conversations about this. I just like to hoop and go home, bro. That's it. Yeah. I might tell you about the podcast.
Why are y'all talking about any of that on the court?
Bro, it was first because when I showed up, you know,
it's like a bunch of old heads on the court.
Bro, it's always like different characters. Some dudes are just like, what's up, bro? Hey, you running on my team? Yeah. Okay, we got black shirt over there. We got gray shirt over there. And that's how we identify each other. Some people be out there like, hey, bro, what's your name? All right, man, my name is this. Your name is that. So they trying to identify everybody on their team by their name. So he comes up to me, asked me for my name, and I told him my name. He said, oh, Isaiah, like in the Bible? Oh, boy. And I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, like in the Bible. He's like, oh, man, that's dope. And he started talking about Jesus and all this other stuff. He said, yeah, man, I just came from Texas.
Those Jehovah's Witnesses that show up to the door.
Man. Trying to get you to convert your life, man.
I ain't asked you for all that,
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I don't want it. But
that reminds me.
Man, so he started telling me about all that, and out of nowhere, man, this guy was like, yeah, I'm coming from San Antonio, you know, I'm looking for a church still. He's like, but I'm up here for the marijuana business. So, okay. Let's see how we get down around here. But I was like, all right. Like I said, I still didn't, because I'm not trying to have this debate. I do not want to go down that path. I know I don't want to have it. So I was like,
he's a little late.
Yeah. I'm just like, I mean, he said he already knew somebody else up here doing it. So he was going to try to get on with them. But anyway, so I let him do his thing and after that. Then we start hooping. There's always times in between games after the games get over. Dudes are trying to pick out their next team because, you know, they just lost. I'm running with these. They trying to pick up their players. So, because it ain't always 50 people out there, you know?
Yeah.
So we got time in between the game. Come over there. He started talking to me again.
So now he just talking to you?
He's just talking to me, man.
But that's your thing. You feed them.
Bro, I should have cut it off because he started talking about Freemasons. He started talking about flat earth.
He's one of them.
Man, I'm talking about going deep on me. I'm just like, bro, I'm just up here to hoop. That's all I'm here for. I'm just up here to hoop.
And there's no way to get around it because if you agree with them, they just keep going more and more. But if you disagree with them, they're gonna keep going.
I'm just like, bro, I don't want to. And the reason why I'm really saying this, bro, because like I know, like I've got to the point to where I know I don't want to have this debate because I used to work with this one dude, and I told him about how I seen God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit and all that. How some people see them and they all one. Some people see, you know what I'm saying, God and then Jesus' son. But I ain't trying to go into the debate, but some people see it that way. Well, me and him wasn't seeing eye to eye, right?
Is this a fellow Christian?
This is a fellow Christian, right?
Oh.
You know, and we not seeing eye to eye. And I was subtle. We had already exchanged numbers before because he was cool. He was around our age and everything. We was talking about other stuff beforehand.
He was.
But when we got to talking about that stuff, no, man. What you mean?
You made it. So where I see this going is he's not really that cool.
Oh no, man. It totally, like, it took a left turn after I got this dude's pops, the dude that I worked with. His pops was a pastor.
Okay.
So like I said, we had already exchanged numbers because we was cool beforehand.
Yeah.
He gives his he calls me like after work and I told him it's cool if he want to talk about this stuff. I'm like, all right, man, because at this point I didn't know, like, bro, you don't want to have that, you don't want them debates. So I was like, man, we can talk about this after work if you want to. That's cool. Well, he calls me and gets his pops on the phone.
That's weird.
So now his pops got the Bible in front of him and they going through these scriptures and everything.
Wait, and you're on the phone with
and
him?
I'm on the phone.
Why didn't you hang up?
So for a minute, I kept it going because I was like, hold on, bro. And I was trying to like defend what I believed in. And I was like, after like 5 minutes on the phone call, I was like, this ain't going nowhere.
This is wasting time.
They're not about to change their beliefs, and I'm not about to change mine. So I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? And I'm talking about he was going. So then like, after when I finally gave up, he hit me with another scripture. He's like, so do you see how that? I was like, yeah, I do. He was like, okay, so I guess we seeing eye to eye. I was like, yeah, we are. He was like, all right, man, if you want any other questions, all right, man, bye. And we got off the phone.
Like, what was the point of that?
Bro, that's what I was trying to.
Nothing changed.
Bro,
here.
so then after that day, I was like,
be right.
Bro, after that day, I was like, bro, look, hey, if people want to debate on what they believe in, let them have it, bro. So to do that at the court, I was like, let them have it, you know. I was like, you're
right.
You got it, bro. Hey, if it's that deep, you got it. I
never thought of it that way.
I never thought of it that way. That's crazy. Are you trying to run right now or not? And then after that, no. Okay, man. Well, I'm about to go play. So, you know. So I'm like,
let
man.
me get your number.
No, man. Oh, man, it's crazy. So
like grabbing your wrist.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, brother.
Hey, brother.
Hey, don't touch me.
Man. It's crazy. So, like I said, that started trying to like shake up the week.
Those type of people, man. I've never experienced.
I do not get it, bro.
Before.
I do not get it.
You have a friendly face, man. I don't.
I guess so, man. I guess so. And I can see it sometimes, bro, because people will just be open to talk. And I'll be like, where did I give you the permission to say, let's talk? You know what I'm saying?
You keep on going.
Man, that's the thing, bro. Because maybe I should just be rude and just be like, look, bro,
we're not being talking. Rude. It's just protective.
We're not talking.
Like, nah.
Because
I'm very honest and just blunt.
Yeah.
So try it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
You're annoying me, man. Because it is at times, man. It is. And I mean, like, to the dude I worked with, you know, like I don't have no hard feelings towards him. The dude I went to go hoop with, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I hope the best for all of them. I have no ill will towards them. I'm just like, bro, like, we got to know when to cut that stuff off because it's like, bro, like,
what are we doing?
For real, like, what are we doing here? Like, but
what do you want to accomplish?
Man, that's what I'm like, bro. What are you trying to accomplish, bro? Like,
they just want to be right.
Yeah, man. That's what
right.
I'm noticing.
I mean, it's addicting.
Yeah, it is.
At the end of the day, nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing happened at all.
Nothing happened, bro.
Except we wasted time.
Mm-hmm.
And now you think you're right.
Yeah, man. And that's what I kind of like. Me and Mariah, we watched this video and they showed us. It was like these people was on there. They was talking about, hey, man, speak your truth and live your truth. And when I seen it, I was like, I don't know if that's really right. You know what I'm saying? And I know I ain't trying to take this into a political or religious podcast, but like I was like, bro, like I don't really know if that's right because there is only the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like you only have the truth, and that's it. Like you don't have like bro, if you go in the court, it's only the truth. That's it. You know, there is no this side is right, that side is right. There's just the truth. So I'm just like, bro.
I mean, it depends on the topic.
How so?
I thought we didn't want to get into this. But you brought it. It just depends on the topic. There's a lot of things that have nuance to them. But if we're talking about certain things.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that is open for debate. I get you that.
Not everything is just binary.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you that. But this is what started, that's what like we kind of got like shaky. But then towards the end, it was Sunday after church, and Mariah was telling me, she was like, hey man, I'm craving some fries from McDonald's.
Bro, I am too. I'm gonna get some tonight.
Yeah.
I don't ever eat McDonald's, but I'm like, you know what? I'm about to give me some McDonald's fries.
I don't blame you, man.
Home.
I don't blame you.
Got chicken in the oven, but we still gonna get some fries.
Work out for you, man. You know that on the app you can get it for $1.
I don't eat that much.
Ah, well, you know, just
that serious.
I got some apple. I don't even eat there.
Cookies, and some fries, man.
Yeah, but
maybe a high C.
Maybe a high C.
Oh wait, they don't have high C.
Nah, they don't have it no more.
That's how much I don't.
Yeah,
eat
they don't have it no more, man. So
man, that stuff used to be the
truth. Yeah, it was good, but nah, it's gone.
Straight giving me acid reflux. It's all good. That stuff was straight
that high C and they Sprite was. They Sprite will kill you, man.
Oh yeah.
They Sprite will kill you, man. But anyway, so like we go up there after church.
Yeah.
We sitting in the drive-thru, and this is like late at night, so the drive-thru really ain't packed. And we go up there, make the order, but we sitting behind this other car before we get to the window to pay.
Mm.
And Mariah was like, I don't really know if I want it right now. And I was like, but you just said you wanted it. And she was like, but I don't know if I want it right now. I was like, she was like, because I know we got food at the house, but I want this right now. So then, bro, without like any like really like me trying to be like warm and fuzzy, I was like, bro, make a decision. Like literally just popped up, make a decision, bro. Like I like went off on her. She just sat back in her seat and I was like,
I messed up.
I know I did messed up, bro. I know I did messed up. And I was like, bro, this was over. Like I said, with that app, bro, you can make the large fry $1. And I was just sitting there. I was like, bro, all this over $1, bro. How much does $1 really cost? And I was just sitting there like,
I'm running through the verse from Lamar.
Yeah. And that's what I wanted to talk about that because I was like, bro, how much does $1 really cost, man? Because I was like, in that sense, don't get me wrong, bro. And that was another thing, like to even go back, like still trying to be right.
Yeah.
Even in my head, I knew
No, man, I need the ending. How did this end?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to get to. No, we did not get the fries, bro. Because look, this is what happened.
Did y'all just get there, or were y'all waiting in line for a minute?
Okay, so let me walk you through the full.
I was waiting in line for a minute.
Through the full thing. So we pulled up. So first we pulled up, bro. This is what happened.
Because
I gotta tell. I'm leaving out some of the story. I gotta tell it because you gotta see I was in the wrong too.
Yeah.
So this is what happened.
I'm not taking
first.
Nobody's side. I'm just wanting to know, did y'all get the fries?
Oh, please take Mariah's side because I was wrong, man. But look, this is what happened. So we pulled through the drive-through. We pulled through the drive-through, and like I said, it was late. So it was
late.
It was like 10:45.
Y'all leaving church at 10:45?
Yeah, bro. We have a night service. Yeah.
Oh, a night service.
Yeah, it was a night service. Okay, so it was 7:30, and it lasted about 3 hours. 10:30. Yeah, because sometimes they be long. Sometimes but anyway. So it's like 10:45. We get to the McDeath, right?
Yeah.
Pull into the drive-through, and it's like where they got the 2 lanes. We pull in, and there's nobody in front of us. We pull straight up to the little drive-through, and we tell her what we want. And it was a few cars in front of us, but when they take our order, like, hey, what y'all want? And I was like, man, I'll take a large fry. And then I was telling Mariah, man, you think I should get an apple pie? And she was like, nah, you shouldn't.
Make a decision, Jamal.
Yeah, listen. She was like, no, I don't think you should get an apple pie because she was like, they didn't jump up the prices on apple pie. I was like, yeah, you right. Yeah, they did, bro. You remember you used to be able to get 2 for $1? $1? Yeah, bro. No, it's like 1 for $1.39 now.
Ain't that good?
Yeah. That's when she said that, I was like, yeah.
When I had those strawberry cream pies,
Oh, you messed with those?
Demolished them.
Yeah.
You go up there and get them fresh?
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
that's the only time that's the only time they're good, bro. Because they will let them things sit. I didn't have some. I'll be like, bro, why did y'all give me this?
Exactly. But when they fresh, I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all blessed me with this.
They got somebody kind in the kitchen today.
Thank you, son. I've been so hungry. Thank you. Right? And I like the sugar, like sprinkled on top of. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I already know, man.
Thank you, son.
I already know. Master, you blessed me today like this.
Got new shoes.
I can't believe it. Oh, Master, do what's good around here.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to come back now. Man.
I swear, bro, we're going to have a podcast, bro. I swear, we're going to have
a podcast. We podding.
Man. So, yeah, man. So, like I said, we in the drive-thru, and I told her, I had already told her, so she had already put the apple pie on the screen. And I told her, like, so then I told Mariah, I was like, hey, Mariah, you think I should get that? And Mariah was like, nah, because I was like, yeah, you right. I was like, all right, man, take that apple pie off. And she was like, what else you need? I was like, that'll do it, man. That'll do it. So we sit in there for a minute, and probably like maybe a minute or two. And then Mariah started contemplating because she was probably not even a whole minute or two. It was probably like a minute. And Mariah started contemplating. She was like, man, I don't know if I want it. Or like, do I want it? She's like, we got food at the house and everything. And like I said, I was already indecisive on getting the apple pie or not. But then when she because I'm like, for one, I was trying to defend my case. Because I was like, bro, Mariah's not normally the indecisive one. That's my role.
She sounds like you.
I'm the indecisive one that's all over the place. But I was like, that's not Mariah. But when she was like, I want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, I just like popped off. Like it just like instantly like happened.
So I'm allowed to be indecisive. We can't
both be like this. We ain't never gonna get anywhere. So we sat there for a minute because after I yelled at her, she like sat back.
Oh, wait, you yelled?
Yeah, bro. It wasn't like what do you want? It was like a yell, bro. Like, what do you want? Like,
no.
I'm talking about full hands and everything, bro.
On Mariah's side, dude.
Yeah. I was wrong, bro. I was in the wrong. And she like sat back. She like looked at me and she like sat back in her seat. And I was like, man, bro. I was like, yeah, I done messed up.
I should have got apple pie.
Yeah. So we sat there for a minute and she didn't say nothing. I was like, so do you want the fries or not? She still didn't say anything. I was like, all right, man, we're not getting the fries. So I pulled out the drive-thru.
That's when you messed up again.
I was in the wrong, bro. I was so in the wrong, man, trying to hold on to what I thought was right. So we get home. She ain't say nothing to me.
That's a long car ride.
Oh, man. So we get home.
You want to play something on the radio? You want to play something?
I thought, man, it was terrible. So, she in the house and we getting changed from church because we still got on the suit and everything. Like and so we changed and everything. We ain't say nothing to nobody, nothing to each other. And I was like sitting there for a minute and I was like running it through in my head, like, bro, say something, like say you was in the wrong. But I was so furious, like, bro, I was so mad, like myself, like
over some fries,
bro, over some fries. I'm about to cost.
I'm not even mad at you, bro. That's something I would have did.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to burn the house down over this, bro. Like I'm fed up.
Like,
and I'm
you
like,
should have thought about this before we got here. Yeah,
we
I know.
I was like, bro,
you was in the wrong.
Yeah, I was in the wrong. I'm not saying that I was right. And I eventually got the time, like I looked in her face and told her, like, look, Mariah, I'm sorry. Like I'll have more patience with you and everything. And the next day, man, when I got off work, went over there, got her some fries, brought them home and everything. Even though it was like late, but it's like, bro, like
they even extra crispy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No salt, they fresh.
Like I was in the wrong, man. Yeah. I knew it, but at the time I was just like, I wasn't. But then after I apologized and I was sitting because she went to go do some studying for school. Mm-hmm. I come in here and I was working on something for the podcast and I'm just sitting there. And I just couldn't keep, it kept running in my head like, bro, how much does $1 really cost, bro? Like, how much are you willing to give up? Like, either for the fries, for the dollar, like any of that stuff. It ain't just about like the money. Like, we could break down the song, but it ain't just about like money in this situation. Like,
there's a bigger picture here.
Like, there is, bro. I was like, literally, bro, I'm about to sacrifice like the rest of the night.
I'm about to risk it all.
I'm about to risk it all for some
fries.
McDonald's fries, bro. Like, this is not worth it at all. And like,
all you have to do is just shut up.
That's it, bro.
Let her figure it out.
Just let her
figure it out.
And like, if we get to the window and like right before they ask like us to pay, she's like, nah, I don't want it. I'm like, oh, okay, she didn't want it. Instead of like,
no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, she wouldn't. She wouldn't though.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
You get to the window about to hand them the money. Oh, take it back. She don't want them no more.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, at the same, I was like, bro, it really is not worth it. That's why I started thinking about all the other things, bro, that I'm like putting in high priority. Like, bro, like that stuff is not like, it ain't worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, bro, let me take more time to reassess the situation instead of like instant like popping off and like risking it all for no reason. Cause I was just like, bro, it was ridiculous, man. Cause it used to be another thing, bro. When me and Mariah used to go grocery shopping, we used to always butt heads every single time.
What are y'all butting heads over in the grocery store?
Yo, this is what was crazy at first. So
this is just story time today. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, pretty much, man. So we go. I remember when we first started going grocery shopping, like first, because before we used to butt heads. I'm gonna say it like this: we used to butt heads because like I would go over there to her parents' house and cook. So we would
stick to the story. Get to the point about grocery shopping.
I'm trying to feed it all in, bro.
I don't need no backstory. I already know what's up.
You gotta feed it all in, man, so groceries. It can all make sense. But anyway, so
you want rice, she don't want rice.
This is what happened, man. So we go to the grocery store, and we walking down each aisle because we still try to get a feel of each other. Like, oh, this is what you like to eat. This is what you like to eat.
Yeah.
And this is what you want to have as a snack. That's so we're trying to get a feel of each other, and I'm walking down the.
You got some zebra cakes and you wasn't having it,
bro. It was
ain't
like
gonna be no zebra cakes in my house.
It's ridiculous, bro. It's like crazy stuff. So for one, I remember it's like waffles. You know, Mariah like frozen waffles, and I was like, yes, sir. I ain't messing with no frozen waffles. I told her I ain't messing.
It's easy. Get you some chocolate chip ones.
I eat them now because I mean they're there. But at first I told Mariah like, yeah, bro, like in the peanut butter
on the chocolate chip waffle. If you put a little bit of peanut butter on,
yeah,
then put the syrup on there. But boy, talk about a power up meal in the morning. Ready to go.
Oh man.
We're up in the house just throwing weights.
That's what I'm saying. That's protein all the way, man.
That's good, man.
Yeah. But that was like one of the things we was having at first, because I remember we got the waffles and Mariah
Wait, how does that cause any kind of ruffles?
This is what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Mariah gets the waffles. She put them in the basket. I said, I don't know why you getting those, because I ain't about to eat those. Like, bro, why did you have to say that?
It don't matter.
Like, bro, why did you have to say that? Like, I'm just like, now when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, bro, why did you have to say that? So now, like, when we go grocery shopping, and just the other day, Mariah wanted to get some Hot Pockets. You know, I don't eat pork. Yeah, I know. So I don't eat pork. But you know, most Hot Pockets is like pepperoni, and they like ham and cheese and everything. And I be telling Mariah, like, bro, like, you can get them if you want, but just know I won't eat them because I don't eat pork. So I'm not about to do it. And
I'm sure she already knows that, though.
yeah, she already know, but like, I'm just like, at first I felt the excessive need to over explain myself and tell her, and we were just butting heads. I'm just thinking like now, like, bro, what's the point? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like the other day we went grocery shopping, just the other day, like a few days ago, we went grocery shopping, and Mariah's getting some stuff that she wants. I'm just like, hey, bro, you want it? You can. Because I'm checking like, hey, as long as we can pay for it, then we're good. As long as it's like nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, what are you doing here? But like,
great proponent.
Oh, one thing I did have to push back, man, because we was debating on getting these. I'm talking about these frozen chicken sandwiches. They already got the bun and everything on it. I was like, hold on, homie. I don't know about them. Like, I don't know if we're gonna do them. But we did end up getting these Philly cheesesteaks to like. She wanted those, so I was like, because she wants something like snacks to where I ain't got to go and like cook a whole meal every single time.
Yeah.
So, but it is still some stuff I'll be like, hey, I don't know about that. I don't know about this. But I'm just like, sometimes, bro.
Air fryer, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man. But that joint is still tricky.
How?
It just is, bro. Did I ever tell you about the time I made the fish in the air fryer?
You've done that multiple times, though, right?
Yeah. And I messed up every single time.
I don't understand what you mean. How an air fryer is tricky.
Yeah.
There's like 6 buttons on it, Jamal. What do you mean?
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying, bro. So I was about to. I had this fish. Throw the fish. This is tilapia, and I cut up the.
Tilapia ain't real fish. That's man-made.
Oh,
you should have that brother down at the court about
Here
tilapia.
We go.
He gonna be like, don't even get me started on tilapia,
brother. Man. Here we go.
See?
Oh, man. You going to the market and buying the fish, like you can see the whole head, or you buying it filleted already?
What's up?
When you buy your fish, you buying it already filleted?
Yeah.
Okay, so I buy this tilapia, man. So,
bro, where am I finna go get a whole head of salmon?
What you mean? The Chinese market?
I'm not eating no fish from the Chinese market. Are you insane? Are you insane?
Oh, bro.
No way.
Oh, but they sell them even at like
spoiled.
They sell them even at like Winco. You can get
the whole head.
Yeah, I know.
So don't come
No.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Like, bro, I done made smoked salmon so many times.
Yeah.
I'm having to go buy a whole side of salmon. Mm-hmm. They don't sell them with the head.
If they did, would you?
No. Why? I'm not gonna do nothing with it.
All right, man. So look.
You bought tilapia with the head on?
Nah, bro. I'm cool on all that. I'm cool on all that
for?
extra cooking, bro. I don't need all them bones in my fish and everything. I'm cool on that.
Continue.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'll send it right back your way. Go ahead. I hear something dumb.
Please don't.
Go ahead.
Oh, how's that dumb? How's that?
I don't want no bones in my fish.
Oh my goodness, bro.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because when it's already filleted, bro, it don't have the bones in it.
Then
why when you buy the whole,
why were you grilling me about getting filleted salmon then?
No, because you was talking about tilapia ain't real fish and everything, bro. Like,
it was a joke.
No. This, oh my goodness. Look, this was the story. This was the story. I don't
care about the story anymore. We was talking about how y'all was butting heads.
So, all right, man. So just forget. Y'all never hear about the.
You was talking about air frying
y'all
fish.
Never go ahead.
Like that means anything.
Bro, you asked, bro. You asked. I
don't recall.
Oh my God. You asked, do we have an air fryer? Look, bro, we not talking about this no more, man. Look. I swear we're gonna teach y'all something today, man. Look, we're gonna teach y'all something for sure. But
There's beauty in laughter.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure. So
how much does the dollar really cost?
So how much? Look, so this is the thing. So we button heads. I haven't finished. Like we was button heads every single time, man. And now I'm just thinking, like, bro, sometimes it's not even worth it. Sometimes it's just better for me to just. It ain't even that I'm holding my tongue. It's just that it's not
necessary.
It's not necessary, bro. Like, it's not necessary for y'all to be going back and forth when she can clearly finish this food on her own.
When
or
nobody asks for your opinion.
Nobody asks.
I had to learn that too. I'm bad at that as well. Because like in my previous relationship, I was definitely doing that for sure.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I was like, bro, there's no point in you saying you don't like that.
Yeah.
Or you didn't want to do that. It was like, nobody asked.
Yeah.
Nobody asked. So you just kind of have to mentally check yourself and then don't break it down to like, oh, you can do what you want.
Yeah.
I'll do that in a minute. I mean, that's what you want to eat. Because now you're demeaning it. So it's just better to just not say nothing at all. Especially if nobody asks.
Oh, man, that's very important. And some of us, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, with the thing, with me telling my opinion, and like, okay, so we can get on the phone, like me and the dude talking on the phone with his pops about the Bible and everything, right? So now y'all both asking for each, but now y'all are really like, y'all getting fully attached to this thing. It's like, bro, like, you could save yourself the stress, the anxiety, all those. Like, you could save yourself the time and energy.
They do it in a condescending tone. I'm trying to save you.
Yeah.
Like, bro, get out of my face.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I'm trying to save you.
Did you see that post I just posted the other day on Instagram? I said, you can't save people. You cannot do it.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
She don't want to be saved.
Shouts out to Project Pat and J.
Oh,
Cole.
yeah, man.
She don't want to be saved.
But no, for real, you can't save people, man. Like, you can only lead them. That's the only thing you can do. And you can really only lead by example. So you can only live your life the best way you can do it. But at the end of the day, bro, you cannot save people. It gets down to the point like, bro, I can take the horse to the water, but I can't force them to drink. Because, bro, you cannot save people. Like, that's not what it is.
Your job.
Not
your job.
No, it's not your job, man. And you will drive yourself crazy trying to do it. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got, now this dude's pops is on the phone. He raising his blood pressure and everything.
Even know you.
Don't even know me.
Doesn't know you at all. He's never seen you.
Never seen me. We talking on the phone.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you raising your blood pressure and everything, getting fully worked up.
You got the Bible out, changing pages. No.
Yeah, like,
why?
Why, bro? Why? Why do you feel so much of a need?
Save you.
Yeah. Why do you feel so much of a need to tell your opinion
to a stranger?
To a stranger. Why is that so urgent to us, bro? That's what I don't get.
Validation.
Yeah.
It's just those little, it makes you feel good. At least that dopamine, serotonin. I did it. I'd accomplished something. I saved that young brother.
That's what I'm saying.
You did nothing at all.
Bro, I feel like that's what because I went and told my pops afterward. I was like, yeah, man. So I told him about the whole conversation and everything. I was like, Pops, what's crazy is that he probably feel like when he got off the phone, he did something like he did the right thing, like Jesus is shining on me right now. Like, come on, man. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Like, come on, man. So
didn't do anything.
And then it's what's crazy about it is that, like, one of the things that I was struggling with is that when I do give my opinion ain't approved on. Like people ain't willing to take action on my opinion. So Mariah will ask me, like, sometimes.
We talking about the controversial? I still said it wrong.
Yeah.
Controversial.
But I don't know. Nah, it may be going this way. But so, like,
bro, I'm with the smoke.
Yeah.
I want all the smoke.
Nah, man. So it's like, it's just simple stuff like something simple, man. Like backing in the car, man. So you'll back in the car and Mariah be like, why are you backing in? Why don't you
Guess we got to dip out real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
I got anxiety. That's why.
Like, man, so you just like, it's just like, so I'm like, bro, like, then I give my opinion. Why? She's like, nah, I still don't think we should do it like that. All right, man. I'm turning around then. And then it's like, now you done gave your opinion. They didn't approve of your opinion. And now you like, I'm fed up, bro. Like, I'm full of anger, bro. I'm not trying to sit here and act like, bro, I'm above it all. Like, that stuff still works me up, bro. It's like, when I give my opinion and somebody has the audacity, bro, to be like, nah, bro, that ain't right, bro. Really? I'm like, man, but I mean, I am learning and growing from it for sure. Like,
yeah, it's a process.
Like,
I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like Who are you?
Who are you to be telling me this?
But I have to realize, like, who am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't nobody either. All right. You got to humble yourself a little bit.
It ain't worth it, man.
Not at all. To be like, you know what? Now I'm finna change your opinion.
Yeah.
And then you become the pastor dude calling on the phone. You think you changed that person's opinion, but you ain't really did nothing.
Yeah. Because you cannot save people. Did I ever tell you about the little homie Daniel that I met at the court?
Little Daniel?
Yeah. I ever tell you about him?
I don't know about no.
This happened like probably pushing like a month now. It's probably close to a month now.
Don't tell me about Daniel.
So I go up to hoop one day. Go up to the same court, go up to hoop, and it's when I get up there, bro, because I'm not trying to be up there too late, so I get up there kind of early before I know, like, when everybody is showing up. Yeah, before because, bro, when the sun go down, it's fair game out there, bro. But that's like when you do get like the most people, like grown men out there, you know what I'm saying, towards later into the day. But I don't like to be out there that late. So anyway, man, I go up there and like I said, it's some little kids up there, man. Like they ain't like young, but they probably like
high schoolers.
Yeah, Daniel was in the 9th grade, right? So I get up there and hooping. Luckily, man, it's this other dude around our age. He up there hooping with us, and it's me and the other dude of our age, and it's Daniel and his friend. Okay. Well, I thought that was his friend. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So they out there hooping together and everything, and we put one grown dude on the team, one young dude on the team to make it even. Anyway, so we end up playing. Some other people show up when we get to playing. And what I thought with Daniel's homie, he was like, nah, man, that's my last game. I ride here. So I thought, because they was like in between every game, they was talking and all this. And I was like, okay, that must be his boy. He gonna take him home. No. Dude got in his car with his ride, went about his way. Well, Daniel stayed up there because now it's it's starting to go down a little. So the older dudes are starting to show up to the court now. And, Daniel's still out there playing with. I'm talking about young dude out there playing with people that's my age, older than me. Yeah. Way bigger than us. And I'm talking about Daniel is like 9th grade and like probably 105 pounds soaking wet.
He's not hooping.
No, bro. He should not be out
bullying
there. They are bullying this dude, bro. Like, and he cannot keep up with them, like speed and none of that. Anyway, so we ended up playing some games. And I was like, all right, man, this is my last one because I had to go home. And Daniel was like, yeah, it's my last one too. So I go get in the car and I was messing around in my phone, doing some stuff in the car before I left. So I see Daniel, he's starting to head towards the street, about to take the sidewalk and start walking home. So I was like, man, where are you going? So I go over there, man, roll down the window. And I was like, hey, man. I was like, man, you got a ride? He was like, nah, man. He's like, my parents are supposed to come pick me up. But he was like, they probably both high right now. I was like, oh, okay, Daniel. All right. So I was like, all right, man, Daniel, where you stay, man? Where you stay? So he told me where he stayed. And it was like 4 miles from where we was at. And remember, this ain't too long ago. Bro, he was about to push. And like, when I was leaving, the sun was like on his way down. Yeah. So if the sun would have went down, this dude would have been like, bro, that morning, I think it was like 45, 50 degrees. It was about to get even colder when the sun went down. I was like, bro, and this dude had on short sleeves and shorts.
And bro,
been sweating. And as skinny as all can be. Like, bro, you're not about to make it, bro.
He would have made it.
Oh, he would have made it for sure. He wasn't going to die.
Build some character.
Yeah,
that would have been his first time.
Nah, not at all,
Way
man.
things sound?
Not at all, man. So I ended up taking Daniel home and, we talk on the way and everything. And I told him about the podcast. And I was like, bro, I got a YouTube. Check me out. And I wrote it on a piece of paper. And because I was like, Daniel, because I was telling some people about the podcast at the court and he overheard me. So when we got in the car, he was like, man, you got a podcast and I heard you do mentorship. And I was like, well, I started the podcast off of a mentorship. And I was like, but I don't really do that much now. And Daniel was telling me, well, man, I need a mentor in my life, man. He's like, I really need that. He was like, do you charge right now? I was like, nah, Daniel, I don't charge. And I was like, first of all, like, Daniel, like, how you gonna pay me, man? But anyway, so I told him, nah, but he was like, I was like, well, Daniel, do you got a phone? He said, nah, I ain't got no phone. He's like, my parents keep taking it away from me. I was like, all right, Daniel, you got an email? And he was like,
you got a YouTube.
He was like, you got something, man. He was like, yeah, I got an email. He's like, but I don't really be on the computer like that. I was like, man, do you watch YouTube? He said, yeah, I watch YouTube. I said, well, all right, man. So I gave him the Be Eazy Show and I gave him the Coach Williz account. I said, look, man, search on this, go on the video and comment on the video and I'll comment back to you and I'll keep in contact with you that way for a minute. And long story short, he never reached back out to me and everything. When I left Daniel's place, I called Mariah and said, hey, Mariah, you know, so I just took this little kid to the house. She's like, why didn't you call me first and all this other stuff? She's like, you don't know what, like.
That's a good point.
Like, I mean, it is, no.
Anytime I take anybody random, I'm sending their name. I want your name.
Yeah.
Where we going?
Yeah, for sure.
Show me your ID.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, like, Mariah be like, bro, you are too nice to some people, bro. Like, somebody could easily, like, they could, like, bro, I got other.
You're gullible?
No, not to, like, where they'll just fool me over, bro. Like, nothing like that. But I've got several stories, bro, where I've given people rides home. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with giving people a ride home. I've done it before too, but I crossed the T's and dot the I's.
Oh, for sure. But
like, you sure?
Yeah.
I ask questions. I'm cross-examining. Mm-hmm. I want to know everything.
But bro, I just feel something because, like, when I was on the public transportation, bro, when I used to walk and like I used to miss my bus, so I had to walk to the next stop.
Yeah.
Man, about to kill us over here, man.
So bro, you don't want to see. This is the point. He made me move over here closer.
Nah,
so
man.
I could be in the camera frame because my elbow wasn't in the frame. You should already knew
how much of a room you had the opportunity to scoot up still.
Oh, see that? Shaming me.
See, y'all don't see what happens behind the camera, but
you a victim.
I told you it was better. Did I not say it was better to move the chairs up than move them back?
No, if you move the chair, we're not getting into this.
Okay, so man, look. So like I said, I done had several occasions to me like picking people up, taking home because I feel like for that. Because when I used to like walk.
Do you volunteer or do you like how does happening?
I normally like what I did with Daniel. Like, hey man, you need a ride? Like, or is somebody coming to pick you? I might ask, hey bro, somebody to come to pick you up? And in his situation, he said, nah. So I was like, all right, man. But you know, I got a little brother around his age.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, bro, I really don't. I want that. So anyway, I took him to his place. I called Mariah afterwards, and she was tripping. Then I started thinking, like, yeah, bro, these 14-year-olds, they could easily have something on them, bro. It don't take much, and your car could be gone. So, but anyway, so take this dude home, and I get home, and I was telling Mariah, like, bro, like we was eating dinner, and I was checking my phone, like, man, I wonder if Daniel commented on the video yet. Day went by, I was like, man, I wonder if Daniel commented on the video yet. A few more days went by, I was like, damn, I wonder if Daniel commented. And never commented on the video. You know what I'm saying? If he paid attention, hey man, you know, comment on the video, man. But
and like it.
You
better be subscribed.
And you better be subscribed by now.
We ain't playing around.
Man, at all. So, but I was telling Mariah, like, bro, I was feeling for homie. Like, bro, I was like, bro, he was telling, what he told me is that this dude.
Not too much.
Yeah, not too much. But this dude's like, you know, ain't the most stable household. Let me put it that way. I'm gonna just put it that way to keep it clean and everything. Ain't the most stable household. And I was like, bro, I was telling Mariah, like, man, I was like, see, this is why I want to do the stuff that we doing is because I feel for that. Like, I just don't like that people have to be put in those type of situations. You know, I was like, man, but Mariah, imagine like if we could get to a point to where he'd be like, yeah, man, you know, Isaiah helped me out, or Zyler helped me out, or Mariah helped me out, and they helped me get to the point that I'm at now. And she was like, yeah, but she was like, remember, we can't save them. And I was like, man, you right, man. Like, no matter how much I want to, I can't save Daniel. You know what I'm saying? This is for any of y'all, man, because some people holding on to like, you holding on to relationships, you holding on to just like people in your life, you holding on to all types of stuff. It could even be a business, like, bro, like, sometimes
and you blaming yourself.
And you blaming yourself.
You are blaming yourself for everything that didn't go right with this person. You have no control.
You have no control.
So you just got to let it go.
Yeah.
And realize that you can't.
I'm not your savior.
At all.
I'm not your savior.
And at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
And you got to be happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to do what you got to do.
And bro, it will eat you up.
Oh yeah,
it will eat you up because I didn't have times I'm like,
could I did more? I could have did.
Could
more.
I've done more? I want so much for you.
Bro, you can't want more for them than they want for themselves.
You cannot.
It won't work.
It won't work.
It
won't go anywhere for you
at all.
At all, bro.
I know exactly how you feel. I see the potential.
Yeah,
I see the potential in so many people. It's like you're wasting your potential. Man. But there's nothing you can do. And you'll mess yourself up being so focused on them that you done kind of let your whole self fall apart. Because you're so focused on like trying to get that person to reach this potential that you see that they can't see.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So move on.
Bro, you cannot save them. And it's like this, bro, because like what you said about the potential, after me and Mariah got married, some of her aunts was asking me like, "Hey, bro, you got any brothers in any of that stuff?" And like they was asking me because they was telling her, what? What, do I need to explain this again?
Nah.
What did you not hear? Did you get offended?
Nah, I'm like, for what? It just baffled me.
No, but like single women, trying to find a man. I got a guy right here. I got just a guy. Hey, just a guy. Y'all see how I tag him in every video. Y'all know how to get a hold of him. Stop playing with my man. But
I got good credit.
I'm just playing. Got my own place to stand on too, man. But no, that was one of the things they was asking. They was because I remember them asking me like, what I got to do to find a man like this? Because I wasn't bragging about myself, but I was just telling them like, hey man, he cooked for me and we go to church together and we do all this. And they was like, what I got to do to find a man like this? And I remember thinking they was because I was like, I didn't say it to him, but I was telling Mariah, I was like, yeah, Mariah, you remember when we first got together, I was not what you like. See, now we was not on that same end. Like the stuff that I was finding entertainment in, Mariah didn't want nothing to do with it, bro. But I was telling Mariah, like, bro, if you would have just like right then off of there, like, be like, nah, it ain't gonna work because you this and that. But I was like, it wasn't even at the potential. It was that I was like, I was literally showing her that I wanted to change and do better, you know what I'm saying, for myself. And that was like, it wasn't off the potential.
She was willing to stick by you and be patient with you.
But it was the evidence that I was showing that.
Oh, absolutely. It got to be work behind it.
Man, that's what.
Got to show something.
Yeah, that's what matters the most, man. Is that like we can hold on to potential all day and that's cool. I see so much potential in this business. I see so much potential in this idea, this opportunity. But it's like, bro, unless the evidence and the stuff is being shown, like, there's really no point of you trying to like hold your entire grip onto this thing as if this has to be the way.
This has to be it. There's no other way.
There's no other way.
There's no other option.
There's no other option.
This is it. Like, nah, you can't, I believe the term is pigeonhole yourself to that one idea, that one thing. That's kind of what I was saying, like in a previous episode, like how I'm getting more comfortable with just changing stuff. Yeah. Like, okay, you don't have to be just a single person forever. It's okay to change. Yeah. It's cool. Like I'm learning now like how to show more of my personality in like just average interactions. Because I was out shopping and then this person had asked me, did you do anything exciting this weekend? I was like, nah, I ain't really do nothing exciting this weekend. I just ran errands, typical boring stuff. But in reality, once I thought about it, I was like, no, I did a lot of exciting stuff this weekend. Like I was taking care of my plants. I'm writing this story and all this stuff, but I never wanted to put myself out there like that because I'm like, they don't care. They're not worried about me. Yeah. And so this is just like a side note, like be comfortable with who you are. And then you won't have to put so much into somebody else and like, oh, I see potential. Ah, man, that's where it starts. Yeah, you got to see the potential in yourself and that's where it starts. That. Yeah. Because you got to give yourself some time, man. Bro, that's literally where it starts. And master yourself in every facet. Oh, yeah, man. I'm working on the personality thing, man. Bro, it was a mean look about myself. I'm trying to doctor it up.
Man, I ain't gonna say my homie's name, but it's one of my homies, man. He about to have a baby. And he called me. And this wasn't like a planned thing. This wasn't like
hey, but you answered the phone.
I
always answer the phone.
No. This is what I'm saying. I answered the phone. I'm talking about his situation. So he was telling me the situation. He's like, yeah, man, I started talking to this girl. And he was telling me like, man, me and this girl, we liked each other from like real young, but we never really took it anywhere. But I guess now they finally got the opportunity to take it somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, they took it somewhere.
And they took it somewhere.
All the way.
All the way, man. And they gonna have to go.
18 years.
All the way, man. It's even more than, man, that's for life, man. That's for life.
No, I'm just talking about
I know what you mean, though, for sure. Yeah. But so what he telling me now is that he's like, bro, I want to be with this woman.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, man. I was like, hold on.
Mutual?
Huh? I don't know the girl. So that's why I told him.
So.
I told him first, I said, bro, hold on now. Because he was telling me, his father wasn't in his life and he wanted to change that around and he wanted to be there for the kid. And I don't always like to do the whole marital counseling and relationship counseling, but he called me. He was like, bro, because you're the only one that out of my homies that's married. So I was like, all right, man, I can understand that. So we talking on the phone. I was like, bro, hold on now. I was like, because I understand like your child is important and the mother of your child is important. But I was like, I can't allow you to neglect yourself in this situation. Like, you need to figure out, hey, bro, do you really want to be with this woman? You know, that's first and foremost. And then I was like, on the side note, because then he asked me, he was like, yeah, well, I do want to be with her. He was like, because I see a lot in her and I see a lot, like, we could really make this work as a family. I said, okay, man, cool. I was like, but do you know what you want out of this relationship? What you want out of this relationship? I was like, because that would be the first thing, bro. Because I was like, if you have no standing about who you are and what you want out of this thing, the whole situation is just going to be up in the air. And there is going to be nothing for you to stand on. Because I was like, you need to get with her on top of that and ask her, bro, what? Because there is no time.
What are we doing?
There is, yeah, for real. Because there is no time. Like, in me and Mariah's situation, we got a lot of time to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Before we got together, because there was nothing like speeding up, but like, bro, you're about to have a kid, bro. Like, no matter what, y'all in each other's lives now. Like, there is forever, bro. There is no doubt about it. Like, once that child comes, she's going to call, or she or he is going to call that woman mom, and she going to call you dad. So there is no denying this. So I was telling him, like, bro, you need to figure out what you want out of this, because if you don't know what you want for yourself or who you are, bro, this...
It can turn real bad. And then that loving relationship you want to have for your child, he just sent two toxic people.
Yeah.
Who didn't just want to cut it quits.
So that's why I told him.
I hope it's mutual.
Oh no, for sure, man. He didn't call me again since then. And he told me about like him looking for rings and all that. So I feel like it's going smooth,
they've
man.
been dating.
So anyway, like y'all in each other's life now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are in each other's life. But I told him, like, bro, in this relationship, I don't want you to lose yourself. So I want you to figure out first what you want. Because like I said, bro, if you spend so much time trying to, even though you can't, you spend so much time trying to be people's savior, like what's going to happen to you? You know what I'm saying?
And then you won't even be there to save anybody.
You won't even be there to
save
anybody
anymore.
You not. You let
that situation change you so much.
Yeah.
That you done lost yourself, and now everything's gone.
Yeah.
And then you're looking around like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you stopped being you.
Yeah.
So everything fell apart.
Because what happens when, and this is just in this scenario, what happens when your kid gets older and goes about his or her way? What happens when your wife, you know what I'm saying, takes on another hobby that, you know what I'm saying, that she fully enjoys? Y'all still together, but she's spending some time with, now you just sitting there like,
what do I do now?
What do I do? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? Because you haven't got comfortable with who you are before you got, and that was one of the things why, like, even when me and Mariah was talking, I was still, you can ask Mariah, I was hesitant about taking any like steps or going any farther. And Mariah used to always think that I was avoiding her and dodging. It wasn't that. I was trying to get comfortable with who I was before we took on this relationship. So I know no matter what, I got a foundation to stand on as well. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I don't want them frozen waffles. Oh, man. I'm joking, y'all. I eat the frozen waffles.
All right, so he eats
I
them
do.
frozen
I
waffles.
do eat them.
What type y'all be getting, man? Asking the real questions.
We at first we was just getting the regular plain ones.
Man, answer the question.
That's the question. We was getting the regular plain ones.
You taking forever, man.
We was getting the regular plain ones.
Why does it take 6 words for me to say plain waffle, man? Just say plain waffle. We get blueberry. You know what, Zyler, actually, when we first initiated purchase of waffles, we obtained the plain ones. Hey, bro, just say plain waffles, bro.
The mission was a success.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Affirmative.
Now we're getting the chocolate ones, though.
Chocolate chip?
Yeah.
Thin ones or the thick ones?
The thick ones. Thick and fluffy. Yeah. So, but that's what I want you for sure, man. Because do you have anything to say, like how you can lose yourself in a relationship, not just with a person, but with a business, an idea, anything?
Absolutely. I mean, it's the same thing for the person and the business. You're so fixated on that end goal.
Yeah.
That everything else is a blur. Like the world around you is crumbling.
Yeah.
But you're so focused on that end goal. You can see it at the end.
Yeah.
Like, this is who it is. This is who it's going to be. But everything around it is just crumbling.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a bridge that's falling apart.
Bro,
so that's how I look at it.
Bro, that was spot on.
Yeah, that's how I lived it for the past 3 years, Jamal. Like I told you, I was so focused on everything. I didn't recognize that the whole relationship was falling apart around me.
Yeah.
because I was like, man, this person.
You are so fixated on this one thing.
Yeah, we gonna get it right.
We gonna get it right.
But by the end of the road, I lost myself, and now I'm heartbroken because I was so focused on the future. When you have to be present. You must be present. There's no other thing.
You have to be, bro. You have to be.
Because maybe if you were more present, you would have realized this was what was actually going on.
And you gotta be willing to look all around you, bro.
Like, you gotta be willing to take your ball home and leave.
Yeah.
Whether it's a relationship or a business, you gotta know when to leave the court. So yeah, man.
Bro, like, listen, bro. The reason why I say like you hit it on the head, like literally, me and Mariah just had this happen the other day. Not that like nothing crazy. We go up there when we was going grocery shopping. Yeah. We go up there to the grocery store. Like, you know, the situation with Mariah's back. Well, we got a handicap sticker now.
Yes,
so now you already
Mariah, you better be getting out that car to live, girl. You better leave. You better leave. You gotta sell it. How long y'all got it?
We got it for 3 months.
Woo.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm trying
to tell you nothing.
You can't that. Oh, bro, hey, today.
Bro, we had one
and
for
they gave
us
2? What?
Is it like hole punch or is it like with a marker?
Man, it's the hole punch one, man. I know. I was salty on it, man.
Milk that for a minute.
Boy, you telling me. But today I got out. I went to work and I got out today at the handicap spot and I'm fully.
Boy, hopped out the car.
Running dancing. What is going on?
You could at least bust a little, drag your foot a little bit. Push your arm up a little bit or something. Lean your head a little bit.
Oh, no, man. But this is the thing. So we're going grocery shopping, bro, and I'm only looking for handicap spots. That's all I'm looking for.
You got bougie.
You think I would have said you would have parked in the back? What's the point of walking right now, man? Y'all crazy. You want me to sit in economy? It's crazy, man. So anyway, man. So we get this handicap sticker, and I'm so fixated, bro, on the handicap spot. That's all I'm looking for, bro. Literally, that's all.
You're missing other golden opportunities.
That's it, bro. Literally, Mariah was just looking for a parking spot. And literally, bro, it was a parking spot right next to the handicap spot. But the handicap spot was look.
I don't see no blue.
Bro, the handicap spot was taken. But it was a spot right next to it. Literally right next to it. That was a regular spot. I started to drive past it. Mariah started, what? And she was like, it's a spot right there. It's a spot right there. I was like, where? The handicap spot was taken. I didn't see it. She was like, no, right there. So I was like, all right, man.
What do we need this for?
What do we need? Throw this away, man.
Yeah.
But so I backed up, man, and got into the spot. And I told her, like, bro, I didn't pay attention. I didn't see the spot at all. Like, literally, bro, I did not see it. And Mariah was like, it was right there. And I was telling her, like, bro, like, that's literally, because literally when we was walking, I was like, bro, that should be something that we should talk about on the podcast. I was like, because when you get so fixated on really what you want,
one thing,
you can't see nothing else
at all,
bro. Literally, that spot was right next to the
tunnel.
It was right next to it, bro. And all I was looking at was handicap.
You will accept nothing else.
Yeah,
there's nothing else you're going to accept but what you have in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Forget everything else.
Yeah,
forget reality. I don't need reality.
Oh man,
it's crazy.
And I really wanted the spots, man, where you get to park like straight up, not the ones that go diagonal. But they just go straight up. I wanted one of them. But anyway, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. I couldn't see.
This man wanted to park in front of the building.
Oh, I wanted everybody to know. Yeah, you see me. You see me. I'm ruthless out here.
Just taking it from the people that really need it. You would have cried by yourself.
That's what I told her. I was like, man, I can't keep doing that, man. Because I was like, it's
about to get cold. It's about to get cold, man. They can survive for 3 months. They can survive.
You think I wanted to slip on that ice? Nah, man. Nah. But no, that's for real, bro. Like when you get so fixated on like what you were saying, like the end goal, like trying to make this relationship work, I can't see nothing outside of this.
You will not take no for an answer.
At all, man. And it's like, bro, that's literally eating you alive. You know what I'm saying?
It already ate you. You gone.
Oh, you gone, bro.
Like,
you're not you at all. At all. And like that, I was telling her like, bro, like that's what I had to do when it came to like, I was so fixed on like trying to get Daniel saved. I was telling him, like, man, maybe I can go back. Because I know where I dropped him off. I was like, maybe I can go back over there and see.
You want to do everything within your power.
Yeah. And I was like,
but why?
What's the point? Yeah, man, when you're so fixated on trying to get your end result, it's like you can't see nothing else. And I need people to understand first and foremost. First, you can't save people. No matter how much you try, no matter how much you want to, you cannot save people. The only thing that you can do is lead by example. It says love your neighbor as you love yourself. So you got to love yourself first. So you got to know first and foremost, what is love to me? You know what I'm saying? What is love in me? Because that can also go in. I know we about to wrap it up, but even with that, like even with the situation with my homie just about to have a kid, like you can get into a relationship and you don't even know like how you want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
they can do anything to you. You may say, yeah, this feels right. I like this. It
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but it's like, nah,
it could be worse.
I don't want to be talked to like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you yelling at me over some McDonald's fries. I don't want that. But you know what I'm saying? If you so fixate, you know, we're in a relationship, we're happy together.
You can change.
Yeah. Yell at me about them fries. I want those fries. Nah, man. So for sure, first and foremost, man, you can't save people. No matter what you want, you cannot save people. And you know what I'm saying? First, like, take the time, like what Zyler said, man, be present. Do not get so fixated on that.
That's so important.
And it's so important. Mindfulness, bro.
I'm working on it, man.
Yeah.
It's changing a young brother's life.
Yeah.
Out here being more mindful.
Oh, yeah, man.
Figuring out what really matters. That's why I like gardening so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so present.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's nothing else here but just these thoughts
right
now.
Let's just focus on what we got right here.
Let's focus on this.
Right now.
Yeah.
The now, man. The now. This book right here, man. Visual intelligence. You know? Right there. Right there. You see it? This book changed my life, man.
I don't see it, but y'all see it.
Yeah, y'all see it, but Visual Intelligence, man. By Amy Herman.
Give her flowers.
For sure. Because that book changed my life. Like, changed my entire life. Because it taught me about that, like being
Say the
present.
title again.
Visual Intelligence.
Good. I forgot it that fast.
You know, Amy Herman. Yeah, Amy Herman. Amy E. Herman, if you want to be for sure. But yeah, that book changed my life because she was teaching people how to study art and how you have to be present to study art. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be willing to really look at things outside of, but like when you study art, bro, you can't just like look at it one side and be like, oh, that's it.
Bro.
Yeah.
So this is going back on, like, give an example of like getting angry at people because they're not doing it the way you feel it should be done. Bro, when I go to the art museum and I take somebody with me and they don't appreciate the art how I want them to, I get upset.
I'm fed up.
I'm mad.
about to burn it up.
I'm like, why are you just walking through here like it's nothing? Stop and look at it. You don't feel nothing? What you mean you don't feel nothing? Bro, I would get heated.
I know.
So I'm like, I had to learn, like, oh, it means different things to different people. And at the end of the day, not everybody is going to like what you like or care about what you care about. But that just made me think that, like, man, I think it makes me so mad if I take you to the art museum and you say you like this thing. Yeah. But you in here just lollygagging. Yeah. You should be crying right now. What are you doing?
Wasting time, man.
Give me that.
Yeah.
You take the whole brochure. We going home. I'm taking you home.
Oh, but that's key, man. That's really key, bro. But yeah, we got to wrap it on up, man. So once again, man, whatever platform that you were listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify, if you could like, comment, subscribe. And as always, if you made it this far in the episode, for sure. Oh, yeah.
We know you didn't, unless you're listening.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, if you did, man, leave a comment and share the episode with somebody because they may be impacted by it just as much as you were. So we appreciate the support. And until the next one, hold on. I'm moving way too fast. Way too fast.
I'm coming for the writers.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
if you're a writer out there, you better hit me up. I'm going to start coming for y'all.
For sure.
I ain't going to be so nice as last time.
Yeah, y'all.
I ain't nice like boss. All right.
And y'all don't stop showing love, man, on Zyler's podcast.
I just need writers. I want to talk to writers.
The link is in the description box below. His contact is information. You know, go to his Instagram, shoot him a DM. And as always, man, follow me on Instagram. It's Coach Williz. I normally don't say that, but I'm on there posting content every single day, man. Show love. And, you know, drop a podcast every Sunday and every Wednesday on YouTube. Check us out. So until the next one, y'all, be easy.
Peace.